Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more AAA Factorio with Avac and Stejo.
And trades.
And
trains. I'm on the train right now. I was on the train when they rejoined us. It was awesome.
Who did this load balancer on the totally even loaded copper, by the way?
Probably me.
It's 4 and 4. Why would...
Just in case.
in case it gets unloaded, unbalanced.
Well, if one of them on one side decides that it doesn't want to be working anymore.
Oh yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
Yep, job's a good one.
Ah!
You got hit by the... Hey!
I got on the train, but accidentally hit enter again and got off the train and got run over by it.
Yay, trains!
Well, there goes a lot of resources.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nice
oh
work.
man, I had oil derricks on me and everything.
Oh gosh, that's gonna take ages to replace.
That is annoying. Stupid train. Who ever thought of making you was a good idea?
You know, they say don't play on train tracks for a reason.
They do.
Especially if you're deaf. If you're deaf, you really shouldn't be on the train tracks.
To be fair, there's not many reasons why you should be on the train tracks at all. Unless you're like working on the train tracks, you probably don't have a place being on the train tracks. Pro tip.
What if you're stealing copper cable?
That's a remarkably specific question there, Steve. Might I ask why you want to know the answer to that one?
Well, I mean, train tracks have got lots of copper cable.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, that train needs to be faster. Because without the without the iron from the train, we're not really running at full efficiency, and we're getting some cyclical.
You know the issue. There's no rail signals, so I can't tell when I've got a green light to cross.
Fantastic. Now all we need is for Arumba to die in this episode.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go on the train tracks.
Wise move, Arumba. Wise move. How much did you lose, Dicho?
Well, just as you died,
on you?
and Arumba was like, "Oh, that was a lot of stuff." I was like, "Wow, I've got a lot of copper in my inventory." But luckily, we don't actually need that much copper. But yeah, I had like 1,000 copper on me.
That was a good attack by those guns. They managed to repel quite a large assault wave there.
That was a good attack by that train.
Yes, it was. It managed to destroy an enormous amount of resources. That train, in the last 2 or 3 minutes, has done more damage to our economy than all of the biter attacks put together so far.
It is quite impressive.
Easily. All of the biter attacks so far.
And that's why trains are awesome.
Indeed. Indeed.
I liked how in the video that they made to advertise Factorio, they actually showed using a train as like a weapon.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
That was actually pretty cool. So this base is using up a lot of its ammo, so let me reload these for now. This is the main reason I want to get bots, is because my defensive bases are kind of designed with the idea that when we have requester chests, I just put requester chests over the wooden chest in each base and set it to request 100 units of ammo. And then the robots just make sure that they're constantly stocked and I stop having to worry about it. It becomes a very, very efficient system at that point. Right, I was going to be... Oh, well, before I lost all of my oil derricks, I was going to place those down, but now I'm just going to place down some tanks instead.
The worst thing about dying is needing to collect wood again to make electricity poles.
Why? We have steel and copper. Why would you make wooden ones anymore? Hey, we're under attack. Huge attack in the iron depot. Iron mine.
3 objects were destroyed. 3 of the guns.
Sounds like we need some lasers down there, Steve. Avac.
I like how you just defaulted to giving me into trouble. That's
Need
great.
to go and find out where that attack was. They're still attacking down there.
Yeah, there might be really blowing a lot up. It's possible.
One object's being damaged. I need to see where that attack really hit us. And there's only one way in, really, but... actually... How on earth did they get through? Oh, no. Have we got... Oh, we've got the spitters now. That's what I imagine it was.
Yeah, so you're going to need
Because
lasers.
oh, well, actually, no. They just got close enough to the walls that they could hit my turrets through the walls. I'm going to need to start doubling up the walls down here. And of course, I have no walls on me. I used to have many, many walls, but now no walls. Okay, we're going to need... yeah. Double up the walls down here so that the biters can't get through. Oh, hello. I've got no guns. Oh dear.
That was silly.
No, he was destroying conveyor belts by the looks of it, and I've got no conveyor belts. Ah, my lord! All of the things that I was taking for granted before. Actually, why am I making that? Let's not make that. Let's go get some copper, some steel, and make some proper armor. Wow, guys, the biter attacks down here are becoming crazy.
Well, it's a very extensive mining operation there.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need your help for a while because there's no way that I can repair the damage that they're doing.
While they're doing more damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost done with this, but not quite. Can you wait
There's-
just a moment?
yeah, go for it.
I mean, as soon as I'm done, I'll come down, but...
Okay, then I'll go grab the resources I need to start building things up. The problem is they're attacking from multiple directions right now. Not sure where they came from.
They came from behind.
Can
Well,
we
they
do,
actually did. Yeah, they came from the west.
can we do lasers?
We don't have a battery production yet because I keep getting distracted away from finishing off the chemical stuff. I mean, if someone wants to take over making the setup for that, by all means.
Would you rather I do that or come try to help you down there?
Well, I'm going to go up and I'm going to... Steve's down here, so we're good. And I'm also stealing your car to get back up.
Oh gosh, you better fill it up. If you give it back without fuel, that's just a dick move.
At this point, I might be giving it back without...
Try not to crash it. It's very difficult.
It is very difficult. I already crashed into one tree. Okay. Mostly back without it being broken. Mostly. Okay, well... I'll have to fill her up in a moment.
By the way, the power issues.
I was going to say we're having power issues. Yay!
We need to decide if we're gonna...
Yeah, there's no point of us going for lasers before we fix that, because if our factory alone is having issues, then the moment we add lasers, half of them aren't going to be firing. There we go. Let's grab you. 1,600 stone. Yeah, that'll do for a little bit. We got a factory automatically producing these bricks into... No, we don't.
Into what?
Into wall sections, but we don't. I'll just set one up.
Alright, Stejo, I made it better.
Yay! Better.
What did you make better? The train tracks?
Train station. The depot. But now I need more stuff. And you wanted me to make batteries, is that right? That's what we need is batteries?
We're going to have to set up the whole chemical infrastructure for that, yeah.
You want me to set up the whole chemical infrastructure?
Wow.
No.
Entire thing.
That's too much work.
Everything from the actual refined resources of oil upwards. Steve, do we have somewhere that's manufacturing blue inserters?
No.
Why?
Because we don't.
Why don't we, Steve?
The train is not unloading all of its iron.
I thought you were making it better.
I did make it better. Even doubling the unload rate, it's still not fast enough. You need to give it... I'll do it if I see the train, but can you make it stay at the stop, at the depot for like 40 seconds instead of 30?
Yeah.
But look at all this iron ore.
Yay!
It's beautiful.
There we go. Right, I've set up a little production of stone walls. Actually, I best restrict how many slots in the inventory is going to use for this. We'll restrict it to
Somehow I have 92 red... I don't know how I got 92 red science bags, but... I do not need that many.
Well done.
Were you picking up iron off the belt?
Probably just now, yeah. Oops. Alright, so we're producing... For the longest time, we were making about 500-600 iron per minute. Now we're making about 1,100. Which is still nothing. We need double, triple, quadruple it. We're also at like half of the power. We need more power. So what's more important, power or oil?
Power, probably.
Well, if we get batteries, then we can start moving on to solar.
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. There is a huge attack hitting the lower base right now. Four of the guns have been taken out. Oh, those spitters are annoying. It is the spitters that are taking out the guns, not the regular biters.
Wow, that is a lot of stored petroleum, heavy oil, and light oil.
Mm-hmm.
You really did make a lot of tanks.
I did.
Not like the good kind of tank, but tanks. Yeah.
How many tanks is it?
He's got... I mean, look at this up here, Stejo. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 petroleum tanks.
Gigas.
700.
Well,
Oh,
while you're looking at that, the mining base is slowly being eaten.
Slowly
God.
or quickly?
Well, actually, it's about to speed up quite a lot. I'm retreating back to the safety of my guns. Oh, I'm probably going to die. Egats. That's right, come this way,
I'm
you
coming in the
horrid
train.
little things.
I'm
I
coming
don't
in the
think it's going to be
train.
fast enough. Let me up. Guns, protect me. Ah, well done, guns. Egats.
Are you using the good ammo down there?
No, we're not.
You should be. We can make good ammo.
We should be, yes, we should definitely be making it. Where on earth is that spitter? Have you got it, have you, Steve?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Arumba's just shotgunning everything
Arumba?
now.
Why? What?
I was trying to use space to auto target, and sometimes it accidentally gets on the
Sometimes
shotgun.
you accidentally shoot the stuff that you want to try and protect. Yeah, I understand.
And the shotgun doesn't work quite the same as the guns do.
No. Alas.
That's a strange one.
That was very nearly death for me, though. Oh my lord.
What's wrong?
My
Like,
health
why
still hasn't recovered.
you've got to make more guns? More.
Well, the problem is right now, the gun bases are being blown up. We need to get to lasers, honestly, but I think because this design, the idea is that you've got 4 regular guns to back up the lasers should the power go down, and then the rest of the space inside this setup is all lasers, which will pretty much stop anything until very late game. I'm not sure how well that defense structure is going to deal with the big biters, like the level 4 biters, but it might be alright.
yeah, I've
Be nice if the
I've
level.
never seen a level 4 before, so.
Yeah, be nice if the level 4s dropped like candy floss. Or cotton candy, rather.
Right, I'm going to get up and start working on the chemical plants then. Because it's clear and... oh, thank goodness that little base is still doing okay. If one of you guys could just wall around the central base, the central mining operation, then that would at least help us delay the damage until we can get down there. Is a chemical plant 3x3?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We got 3 of them made.
Oh.
Hmm?
Huh. That
What?
was... whoops.
What? You can't just say something like whoops and then just go silent. You need to explain.
The way that the train stations work, they're a bit strange, that's all.
Okay.
I just need to flip one of them round. I'll wait till the train's down here to fix it. Oh no, we're gonna get no path. Oh, no, or not.
Okay, if I increase power right now, we're actually just going to increase pollution.
That is true.
Everything that's not running at full steam is going to start running at full steam.
Ba-dum-tsh.
But at the same time, we're going to need to get our power back if we're going to do, like, steam engines and, or whatever they're called, batteries and all that stuff. Are we, you guys down there? Is it okay? What's going on?
I haven't been down there for ages. I'm working on getting the battery stuff done. Steedra was down there the last time I looked. That's why I came up here.
No, I was on the train.
Well, apparently it's a massive attack.
Yeah.
Again.
Wow, okay. That's actually quite a lot of things being broken.
It's not that big an attack, it's just they're coming from the west and the west isn't defended.
AVAC.
I did say, if one of you wants to build the walls... How often have I said exactly what would help us, and no one has listened to me? And then they blame me when I go off to do the thing that we need to be done, which is make batteries. I just don't know.
I offered to do it, and then you said that no, you'd rather do other things.
And at what point? We need to defend from the west. That's all that there is to it. Now, I am working on batteries right now in an attempt to get us the lasers that will help stave off all of these attacks.
Okay,
But I can come down there to try and work on that instead. But one of you will have to switch to the batteries then instead.
I have no
and
walls.
work on that as a priority.
I have no walls.
I'll bring walls down. Don't worry.
I'm making guns.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 little spitters coming over, you little bastards.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is the spitters are just ruining what we've got. I mean, you know what? We've got iron down there, right? Let's set up a little factory. Actually, you'd need copper as well. Damn. Okay. I was going to say we could actually just manufacture the bullets down there, but we'd need copper to make the really good ones. Still, we can at least make the basic bullets. Okay. Right. I'm just going to draw a wall up here.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be the first thing, and then we'll add on the actual gun emplacements later on. Oh well, yeah. We'll just throw down some temporary ones for now.
All right, my job here's done.
Oh, you.
I don't... What did he do?
I just put 2 turrets. I'm
You
done.
get 2 turrets done.
Nice, good job.
That's probably good, right?
Yeah, it should work.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm
Nothing's
back.
going to go wrong.
I'm back on power. Oh, I gave it 50 bullets. That's a lot. 50
That
rounds?
is a lot, yeah.
I'm back on power now.
What on earth is attacking?
Oh, we are having fuel shortages. At one point, weren't you saying something about solid fuel? Hey, Vac, don't you like
Yeah.
solid fuel?
Solid fuel's much better than coal, I find.
But you were saying that, but did you like set it up or plan on setting it up?
I haven't had a chance to plan on setting it up. Well, I've been trying to get factories going. I'm trying to think of a way that is going to be good of getting this train station incorporated in the wall, because right now the fighters are just going to come straight through this huge gap in the defenses. Actually, I could set up gates over the train track, can't I?
Well, we do have gates.
Yeah,
We also have train track.
indeed. There we go. Gate over the train track. Need more to connect it properly, but and for that I'm going to need steel. Oh, hi! Coming back up.
Okay, so we've got 2 lanes on the train track now. Unfortunately, I've apparently Americanized it, and the trains are going on the right-hand side.
Oh, what a horrible situation to be in.
Yeah, well, considering that I always do it on the left-hand side, it just feels strange putting the rail signals on the wrong part.
Yeah, I hear you. Sounds horrible.
It is. Gives me nightmares.
Okay, well, it's already been 20 minutes, amazingly.
Right, there we go. We've got
There you
a little gate there.
Track's finished.
Right, let's wrap this episode up then, and in the next one, continue trying to not be killed by the biters, I think.
That would be nice.
I think that's a good plan. Everyone in agreement?
Yes.
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, well that's the plan then.
Alright, see you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.